felt so wrong, so you found another way. You've got a big heart, the way you see the world, it got you this far. You might have some bruises and a few scars, but you know you're gonna be okay. And even though you're scared, you're stronger than you know. If you're lost out where the lights are blinding, caught and all the stars are hiding, that's when something wild calls you home, home. If you face the fear that keeps you frozen, chase the sky into the ocean, that's when something wild calls you home, home. Sometimes the past can make the ground beneath you feel like quicksand. You don't have to worry, reach for my hand. Yeah, I know you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. And even if you're scared, you're stronger than you know. If you're lost out where the lights are blinding, caught and all the stars are hiding, that's when something wild calls you home, home. If you face the fear that keeps you frozen, chase the sky into the ocean, that's when something wild calls you home, home. Calls you home, calls you home, calls you home, calls you home. If you're lost out where the lights are blinding, caught and all the stars are hiding, that's when something wild calls you home. If you're lost out where the lights are blinding, caught and all the stars are hiding, that's when something wild calls you home, home. If you face the fear that keeps you frozen, chase the sky into the ocean, that's when something wild calls you home, home.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the 4-Digit Mania World Cup 3. We're back in with the group stages and right now we're going to be seeing Taiwan versus Australia. This is a low seed versus high seed match and one that I find that it's going to be pretty interesting to watch. But I think that both Taiwan and Australia's skill sets are pretty similar in the terms that I don't think that both of them kind of enjoy LNs, but I'm not too sure, just going based off the qualifier results. So yeah, I think that both of these players are very accuracy oriented. So definitely gonna see a lot of rice picks and probably gonna see ending credits banned again. But we don't know yet. So over here on Taiwan, we have 2Z, Ichino, Joylin TP, MMI 366127, that's a lot of numbers, Sakuralan, P. Forney. And over on Australia side, once again, HD Adrenaline, Nerd Guy, Darkest Deck, how do you say this name? Darkest Desi, Snack, Frex, and Saturnite. So should be just waiting for warm-up to start rolling in, and then yeah, let's get this show on the road. So yeah, this isn't Australia's first match. They've already played against the Dominican Republic earlier on, and what a match! They went to tiebreaker, like right off the bat. All right, so we have our teams ready. Sakuralan, Ichino, and 2Z over for Taiwan, and HD Adrenaline, Nerd Guy, and Saturday Night over for Australia. First warm-up is going to be Victoria by Cranky. Not sure what kind of a map this is. Is this map by 18? Difficulty 4K maximum. Honestly, this looks like what a rank chart would be. Or actually, either that or they just not chosen any warm up yet. Oh no, it is. Yep, it is Victoria. Right, so just waiting for everyone to ready up and then. Yeah, let's just get this going. So actually, Australia, they were taken all the way to tiebreaker by the unseeded team. I think they might be feeling a little bit of pressure from Taiwan this time round because yeah, they are higher seed, and both of the teams' skill sets are pretty similar. So it's just a matter of who's going to be able to ratio better. Right. Starting right here, Sakuralan with a hidden play. Yeah, right off the bat, it looks pretty equal, like, throughout. So AC Adrenaline right now bringing up the helm with 99.81% accuracy, and lowest is gonna be Ichino, just picks up a 200. That actually did pick up a break earlier on. I didn't catch that. Not too sure what kind of a chart this is. Looks pretty hybrid-ish. Yeah, but this is just a warm up, so yeah, this just the main purpose is to warm yourself up before the actual match. Misses won't really matter as much here. Lucy did pick up a break, but as I literally just said, breaks don't matter during the warm up. They're just there to help you, get better prepared for what's to come. We did just see a simultaneous break from Tuzi and Nerd Guy. But right now, warm-ups actually seems to be in favor of, in Australia's favor. As it is right now, it is 2 full combos to 1 in favor of Australia, and yeah, they just take the first warm up, no big deal. Really solid score from AC Adrenaline, just 3 200s, full combo. And right now we're gonna see our second warm up. It is Sunset Teacup by UCA. Right, and this is Australia's warm up. Yeah, it doesn't seem that there'll be a roster change. Or maybe there might be. I'm not too sure what they're thinking. Alright, so Sunset Teacup, mapped by RPN97. Once again, Sakura-lan with the hidden play. It might be a hidden main. I'm not exactly sure about their playstyle. Okay, what that was a weird double drops from Sakura-lan and HD Adrenaline. And one more break coming up from Saturnight. Right, we saw some inverses there. Yeah, but overall, like, yeah, up till now, it just looks like a pretty generic hybrid, or not generic, like, yeah, it just looks like a hybrid shot, but there was these, like, rolls really dense right here. Definitely doesn't fit the 4.5 star rating. Yeah, this is really dense. Definitely not what we're gonna see the difficulties in group stage. Yeah, almost everyone's already lost their full combo. Only HD Adrenaline and Ichino. HD Adrenaline dropped really early. Ichino is probably the only one with an actual full combo right now. Accuracy is throughout. Very with a lot of variety though. Yeah, someone who is almost down to the A rank, Sakura-lan at 95.6. And then we also have HD Adrenaline, once again, bring up the help during the warm-up. They're currently at 99.33. Yeah, everyone else is just kind of in between that. Yeah, this is the Taiwanese team is not really having that much of a great time. All three of them simultaneously dropping, but it is still a warm up. Misses don't matter, and neither do A ranks or whatever. Speaking of which, we do have another commentator who finally made his way here. Beat 43210. Hey, how's it
Ellie,
going?
I'm doing alright. How are you?
Yeah, you sound out of breath.
Lawn mowing. Long story. Alright, bring me up to speed. What is going on? What have I missed?
Right, we just missed both warm-ups being played. We just finished
Oh
the
my
second
god, I
one
didn't miss
as
the
soon
match.
as we
Hallelujah.
came.
Bless. Alright, come
Yeah,
on.
welcome, welcome.
Whew. Alright. Alright, time for the all-important rolls. What a roll, unless the rolls were already done before I got here.
No, the moment you got here, they finished playing the warm-up, so we're still good.
Excellent.
We're still good.
Excellent, excellent. Alright. I don't have any water, but I'll do for the first match. So, time for the almighty rolls. Adrenaline rolled a 49, and he loses to a 50.
Okay. 49 and
Ouch!
50.
That is brutal. Top 10 closest rolls of 4-digit Mania World Cup are right there. Adrenaline.
You're
Yes,
probably right.
I mean, it's a 1 difference. It doesn't get
Well,
much closer than that.
we haven't gotten a draw in rolls yet.
Oh, we will get this tournament. I'm calling it. But in the meanwhile, we can get started with the bands. Adrenaline's asking for an explanation for the bands. Oh,
Nah, he's probably just asking for an explanation of how they roll, like literally a 1 point difference from each other.
yeah, that explains. Yep, that makes sense. Only a 1% chance of that happening. Actually, no, 2% if you count the other way as well. Very rare event to happen. But let's see if we get a very rare matchup itself. So in this map pool, we have 4 rice picks, a hybrid, 2 LNs, 2 SVs, of course, the tiebreaker itself. Very small pool.
So I have a bold prediction. Ending credits is gonna be bad.
Wah, wah, wah. Nah. Some people hate SV. Some people, they're gonna ban SV.
And ending credits got bad.
Damn. Rip LN. Ending credits getting
Yeah, maybe-
absolutely no love.
I think sleeping with you is gonna be the next bad.
Please no. I want the SV.
I'm calling it right
all-
now.
I know, but we all want SV.
Personally, it could either be sleeping with you or Yubikiri Genman. Wait,
But it
no.
won't be. But rather, it will
Wait.
be stay by my side, which is.
Wait,
Rice
hold on.
Ball.
Wait, hold on. That's not part of the script.
Oh no. Well,
Yeah,
then again,
because-
9 enemies
because
would
I
be being
lied.
late. So. A lot of things
because
happening in the script today.
I looked at both teams and they both actually look like very solid Rice players and actually falling a little bit short on the LN side. So I just made that assumption that both of them are just gonna leave the Rice alone and pick all of it.
Nope. Because you may be good at Rice, but if you're scared your opponent may be better, you may feel compelled to ban Rice. And it looks like Taiwan has gone ahead with banning Stay by my side.
Yeah, although the length could also be a factor of why they banned it. It is one of
Maybe.
the longer ones.
Yeah.
Hey, you're gonna get your wish. You're gonna see one SV map being played. SV1.
SV1, main hero bind. OD of 7, length of 1 minute 40 seconds, and 156 BPM.
Yeah, and also worth noting that the total number of notes you get hit in this chart is 500, and it's just around 500-ish. And
Interesting.
with score V2, capping out your bonus at 400 combo. Any misses before that is just gonna take a huge chunk off of your score.
Any miss
So,
is just period.
yeah.
Like, getting a miss will be more punishing in this matchup because of how few notes there are.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's a common thing with SV picks anyways, because SV picks, on average, tend to have less notes than the rest of the pool itself, but doesn't really get more punishing than when a song with only 500 notes. Or 530, as you said.
Yeah, it's 500, 550, it's around there, but this probably only happened during group stages. I'm pretty sure that once we move on to round of 16, we'll be seeing a lot more, a lot more more than 500 notes in the SV pick. Right, but for now, here we go. We're gonna start off with main heroine, unless the client doesn't want to.
Yeah, because that tends to be the case. But that is not happening today.
Oh, okay. Sakura Alan with that hidden. Alright.
Yep.
Interesting.
Absolutely not phased whatsoever. Going with hidden in an SV pick. But
yeah, he's probably a hidden main. It's probably what he does. Although hidden, it does look very risky though. It's picking up a lot of regular 300s.
But his accuracy is still holding strong in comparison to the rest of the lobby. It's on par
it does,
now.
it does.
But Australia leading with the accuracy in the first half of the song, but only by the thinnest of margins. It's not even a lead, it's just flickering. But now as the song intensity picks up, so did the players' nerves.
Yeah, everyone reaching that 400 combo.
So down to the last 100 notes. Here will make or break the teams, given nobody has broken yet.
Yeah, look at this creepingly slow. I really imagine Sakura Lang will have a lot of problems with this, but he's still hitting those. How is he doing that? Look at how slow that is. Oh, that's a 200 right there.
Those slow jams not phasing him whatsoever. But Australia should still be coming out on top at this rate.
Yeah, overall Australia just had a better team performance. Sakura Lan unable to match with the ratio that his teammates put up, ultimately falling a little bit short, and that gives Australia the first point.
Yeah, but still, very crazy performances by all the players, particularly
especially
2ZI.
Yeah, like look at that, that's insane ratio.
300 plus FC. 99.9%. Doesn't get much better than that, especially in Score V2. And that was a breakpoint too from Australia. So Australia now going ahead with their next pick.
All right, so I'm gonna make a bold prediction. They're gonna go with White Rose.
Maybe, but they won the one SV pick. They may double down and go with the other SV pick.
They'll either do that or they'll probably go with what they're most comfortable with, and I think White Rose is exactly that.
Well, we will see. Why do you say so? I'm curious.
Well, this isn't Australia's first match in the group stage. They've already played Dominican Republic, and they did pick White Rose, and man, that score is really something.
So based on their previous performance on White Rose, you're expecting them to repeat it here.
Yes.
And I like to say that past performance isn't indicative of future performance, especially when there are a lot of players. Even though it's group stage, pool should be easy enough, but you never know.
Yeah, that is true, and they're still yet to pick anything though. I wonder what's the holdup.
Well,
there's not that many songs in the pool.
Yeah, there's not that many songs in the pool, so it's not like there's a lot of choices to pick from. But at the same time, you know, they're at this point where they're up 1 point. It's a best of 7. There's not that many maps you need to win, so every map itself is pretty critical. And sure, that happens a lot in later stages of longer matches, but especially in group stage when you want to get a good showing, when you want to set yourself up with the best possible seeding in future stages of the tournament.
Alright,
It
well,
makes this map
I was
pick pretty
I was
critical.
mistaken. Well, I was mistaken. It is going to be 8th Planet.
8th Planet will be the next pick. That will be played.
And so, once again, just purely basing off their earlier performance, yeah, they also have a very solid team score. Their lowest being 992k. So, yeah, I think they have a pretty good chance at taking another point.
Is Australia the favorite in this matchup? I believe so? Question mark?
Yeah, once again, let's going by seedings. Australia is actually lower seeded than Taiwan.
Okay. Got it.
Although the community, I don't know who they prefer.
But we will see.
And here we go. 8th Planet. Yeah, we do see some player swaps happening. Saturn Knight coming in for Darkest DC, and Ichino coming in for P-Dog.
Swapping so long that the client can't bring him into the fold. As the client is having its usual run-of-the-mill issue of not working.
It's not an OS tournament without those. Everything goes too well. Hang on, this seems a little bit weird.
Osu moment. Well, it looks like none of the players have started either.
Actually, referee calling for an abort. Don't know what happened there. Probably just some internet issues.
Yeah, that's all good. Won't be blamed on either side. So it won't count as a disconnect or a replay. But we just sit back and we wait for Bancho to sort itself out. Because there's nothing like a good client when it can't sort itself out.
Yeah, exactly. No doubt about that. But anyway, everything should be hunky-dory. They're gonna head right back in.
Yep. After a little bit of a false start, like you may commonly find in the 100-meter race at the Olympics.
Or like right
Second
now
shot.
again, with Saturn
Normally
Knight
doesn't
somehow still not being thrown in yet.
Oh no. Oh no. This is truly, to quote Nerd Guy, this is truly a bro moment.
Bruh.
Wait, apparently you get disqualified if you false start in the Olympics as of 2011. I thought you get a warning. Whoops. Guess not. Maybe in the lower divisions. Oh, what the heck is this?
Okay, this is not what we should be expecting. And
oh boy.
Here comes the second abort.
The rule states that only one false start per race is allowed without the disqualification of the athletes. Any athletes making any third of false starts will result in a disqualification. See? Told you, you're allowed to have one false start in the race.
Well, all right then. This isn't the Olympics though. It is a World Cup though. Rules may differ.
I'm reading the old rules. Oh no. Oh no. Nah, I'm just kidding. I know this is Mania. We're just memeing around while we wait for Bancha to fix himself. I've been taught wrong all my life in the athletics carnival. Which is like a discount school Olympic.
Learn something new every day.
That is true.
Alright, so hopefully that's the last of the issues. Although if the same thing happens again, I think they might just have to... It might be a player issue and they're just gonna have to swap out Saturnine.
You think Saturnine's causing the disconnect?
Well... I don't... It could be... Maybe because he... Look, in chat he did say he keeps getting stuck on the loading screen. Like, him specifically. No one else was mentioning any sort of issue except for him.
Oh boy. That could be a cutting blow for Team Australia if they had to replace Saturnine with someone else. But here we go. Everyone's in. There we go.
Right, there we go.
No more false starts. This is the real deal. Fixed at the last moment. And now we get underway as Australia seeks to defend this point and put themselves at 2-0. But first, they're going to have to fight off a fired-up Taiwan who's looking to score a break point.
Yeah, then at the moment, scores are flickering back and forth. We're still very early in this, but 2Z right now, showing extremely solid ratio with currently at 99.92%. He's definitely helping the Taiwanese team at least go for their first point.
And meanwhile, on the Australian side, Adrenaline, Nerd Guy are both holding very strong accuracies on their own with 99.86 and 8.1 respectively. Helping to keep Australia within a ninth edge of a lead. But halfway into the song...
Sakura Lan just picked up a stray 200 though, dropped his accuracy down a little bit, and scores are right now once again back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah, it isn't going anywhere. On paper, it's looking like Taiwan is holding a very thin lead by a few hundred points, if that. But Australia has managed to close the distance in. They occasionally look like they're going to pull ahead. But I don't know.
Right now, I think 2Z is the main factor that's keeping Australia from getting back any sort of lead. Like there's a 0.1% difference between Taiwan's highest and Australia's highest accuracy.
Yeah, and it looks like he is going to be taking Taiwan to their first point if they can hold the last 100 or so notes. And they do it.
2Z once again with absolutely astounding ratio.
Wow. Hang on a second.
Sub 50. I don't know what the ratio is.
So, the ratio would be 30-1. Actually, no, it would be like 25-1 actually. Oh, close. But wow, Australia with less 200, one less 200 than the Taiwanese team who have two 200s. The ratio by 2Z pulls Taiwan ahead and takes the first point, breaking it right back at 1 apiece.
Yeah, and this is right now we've got 2 breakpoints in a row.
Who needs to win their own picks when you can just win on your opponents? I'm kidding, of course. Unfortunately, for both teams, they were not unable to win on their own picks, but it's 1 apiece. Both sides have scored a break point. I guess they'll both be happy with that. But You were saying that Australia was going to pick White Rose. Looks like Taiwan's beaten Australia to the punch, according to your estimates.
Well, yeah. Well, Taiwan is also very solid on rice. We did just see 2Z very insane ratio. So, well, it was going to be either this or Shannon's theorem, and just so happened to be White Rose.
We will see if Taiwan can pull away with it. Track record hasn't looked good so far for both teams, but you never know. Especially with how close the group stage has been so far, especially between these two teams and with those two picks. It's anyone's game.
Yeah, I would hate to see it go to a tiebreaker again.
Wait, again? Why would you hate to see it? First off, again, and secondly, what, you would hate it? Come on. Tiebreaker battle.
No,
Let's go.
I would hate it if it happened. Know what I mean? I would hate it.
Ah, yes. We would hate to see such a thing. I'm kidding, of course. Let's get started with White Rose. Minute 52. That will determine whether Taiwan defends their pick.
If I'm not mistaken, this is technical. Someone in chat can probably correct me if I'm wrong.
We'll see. OD of 7. It's possible. Also, OD of 7, one of the lower OD requirements in the map.
For rice map. Yeah, for a rice map even.
Especially for rice, yeah, 100%. Patridge confirming for you, Cryolin. That it is indeed a tech pick. Well, look, halfway into the song, let's see what's going on the board. So Adrenaline and Sakura Land, both mirroring each other in performance. We also have Nerd Guy and Ichino mirroring each other in performance. But Tuzi slightly out-edging Darkest Desai.
Yeah, actually a little bit uncharacteristic for Tuzi. For the past matches, he's been the absolute highest in ratio, but right now he's not the highest, at least in the accuracy department. Probably picked up a 200 somewhere.
But you know what? If you're better than your opponents, that is what matters at the end of the day.
Yeah, that is all that matters.
And right now, Taiwan. Oh, hang on a second.
Coming out those drills, Darkest did pick up a break instead. So that's definitely looking very solid for Taiwan to pick up their second point.
Is looking good for Taiwan as they win with the biggest lead of the match so far, which is not even that big. It's like 12,000 points. Unfortunately for Darkest Desai, he had a really fast recovery, only picking up one miss, and he only had 3 200s. But
yeah, unfortunately, that miss couldn't have come at a worse time though. They weren't able to get that 400 combo back, and ultimately, yeah, it just gave that point to Taiwan just on that miss alone. Nerd Guy with a very, very good score, very good ratio. Same with
all
Adrenaline.
very good scores.
Yeah, same with
All of them
Adrenaline.
should be pretty happy with their result.
Yeah,
Just
especially their ratio. Their ratio is very, very nice.
Whose ratio you were talking about? Just all of them in general?
Adrenaline and Nerd Guy specifically. Their regular 300 count was very nice.
And unfortunately for Adrenaline, it was not enough. Darkest slipped towards the end.
And now Taiwan has managed to win on their own pick. So it's time to see if Australia is gonna be able to follow up with 1 point of their own. And now with only one rice left, after this, I don't think there's gonna be any more that's in their comfort zone. But they're gonna go with Sleeping With You. We're gonna see SV2.
SV gang, rise up, clap, clap.
Yeah, as expected, we're just gonna see Taiwan making a swap, like right away. Ichino coming out for P-Dog. Or not.
P-Dog stopping by on the stream just to say hi and immediately bouncing out. Will be replaced by himself as he steps back into the spotlight.
Yes, that's definitely a very strategic move.
It's like when you it's like when you go out to do a comedy skit and then you walk past the spotlight and like on a talent show and you like have to like double back. Basically what that was. It's all part of the plan.
Can't say I relate. Can't say I relate.
Well, I can't relate either because
Alright.
we're not funny. But let's get underway with the next one. Oh my god.
2-0 right now with a dominant 1.9 million score.
Yeah.
Never
1.9 million score. Damn. Funny number out the way though. And here we go. Sleeping with You. Only at 6.5. Mapped by Rule Blazing. 2.5 minutes long. Very, very quiet star rating of 1.5.
Yeah, but definitely here's where a lot of the accuracy drops will come in. You can definitely see. Oh, I mean, I still can't get over the fact that Sakura Lan is playing SVs with Hidden. Especially one that has like pretty slow sections. Nerd guy picked up a break though. That's not looking good.
Yeah, and he's already down to 97% accuracy, which is big on a map like this. But Australia is hoping to catch a break from the Taiwanese side to try and start closing the gap. And who knows? This is an SV memory pick. Maybe somebody from Taiwan's memory isn't up to scratch. I mean, Sakura is literally playing with Hidden, which is crazy for SV.
I mean, well, about Sleeping With You, like the intros that we saw, the intro SVs that we saw earlier, or not the single note ones, but like where the meat of the SVs was, that it actually repeats at the like nearing the end. Like it's the exact same part, but it's just mirrored.
Oh,
so
okay,
if they're already hitting the first part, I'm just saying they're not gonna have any problems hitting the next ones, like these ones right here. This is mirrored from the first part.
Fair enough, but we will see if all these players have their timing down pat. Because right now it's looking like they're all doing pretty well.
Yeah,
it's just,
nerd guy though. He did pick up a break. So yeah, and also the accuracy is not close to anyone from Taiwan. That's ultimately gonna give Taiwan their second break point.
And now Taiwan is 1 point away from winning this match. And Australia seeks to close the distance.
But Taiwan now has the power of choice. They better make it count.
Yeah, they don't want to. They don't want Australia to start building up some comeback or starting to give them the last pick off the match. That would maximize their chances.
They just want to stop their momentum right there and then.
And look, they have 3 choices, I believe. I believe they have SV. No, sorry, they don't have SV. They have LN, Rice, and the Hybrid.
They go for Rice. It is Shannon's theorem.
Shannon's theorem. We will see who knows their theory and who has done their prep to tackle Interlize's hidden difficulty off this song.
I mean, it's just a hard difficulty. It's not hidden whatsoever.
It's called hard. Oh, it's just hard but condensed. Oh.
Yeah.
It looked like hidden to me. I apologize.
I mean, HD, sure.
It's my mini modes coming in from the other mini modes that have mods.
Yeah,
I see that. I thought it's hidden.
I mean, only Mania doesn't. Only Mania has free mods. Only free
I'm
mods.
aware. I'm aware.
So once again, Itino coming in for P Dog, and I think it was Darkest earlier. Who's now replaced by Saturnite.
Saturnite, yeah. I mean, Sakura is basically playing on hidden, so.
Yeah,
Okay.
They're a hidden main. They're gonna play everything with hidden, just like Zaken from France.
All right, well, we get underway here with the map. And
Nerd Guy picking up the very
right
early
start.
break. That rolls. Not proven to be able to catch just about anyone off guard.
Yeah, but Nerd Guy is recovering with really strong accuracy. But he still has quite a bit of work to do in order to catch up to Sakura, who is the lowest player in Taiwan, sitting at 99.75.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be an uphill battle. With that one miss, they're probably already kicking themselves because of that.
Well, we'll see. You don't have to kick yourself if you don't end up losing. Hey.
Yeah, at this point, they're gonna have to hope for a lot of accuracy breaks over from Taiwan's side, but I'm not seeing that happen anytime soon.
Yeah.
2Z, Sakura, yeah, they're all very consistent.
It's not even that they're consistent. Like, they've played through 5 maps. This is the 5th map they're playing. I don't believe there's been a single combo drop yet from the Taiwanese team. So, like, I'm not surprised that Australia's gonna have to rely on accuracy breaks in order to close the distance against Taiwan, because finding a miss is not going to be easy.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Yeah, I think Taiwan hasn't dropped the combo at all.
Nope, they have not dropped the combo at all. So, and it looks like the song is going to come to an end, and they will be finishing this map absolutely flawless miss-wise.
Yeah, Itino did pick up a 200 in that ending stream, but that alone isn't gonna help Australia climb back up. And with that, Taiwan picks up their 4th and final point.
Taiwan will win this match, putting themselves one step closer at topping the lobby.
So GG to Taiwan and Australia. Good luck for their next matches. And speaking of next matches, I believe the next match that we're gonna see is gonna be Russia versus Singapore.
Well, that will be exciting to watch.
Yeah, definitely.
I will be right back. I have to grab some water because I did not get to drink after I spent 90 minutes trying to mow the lawn and then coming here to talk for nearly an hour straight. So I'll be right back. And the Cryolan as well. We'll be right back. And tune back in the next 15 or so minutes, and we will see the next match between Russia and Singapore.